recording. You are Gratzig.
Okay. What do you want? My time is too precious to waste with a common whelp.
Master Gratzig, this woman is an adventurer from the Middle Lands. A pioneer.
Yes, now that I look closer, I remember your face. It is because of fools like yourself that the sacred forests have been violated after centuries of peace. Mincing words with a barbaric outsider is a waste of time. I shall go myself.
But mister!
And I suppose you have a better idea for remedying this calamity. This is a matter of pride for both orders. Don't just stand there, follow me!
You're a pioneer, then you must be interested in what this whole mess is about. Well, obviously a fight has broken out in the middle of the city. Surely you're aware of the struggles between those in favor of colonization and those opposed. Some young upstart from the Order of Renee and a lunkhead from the Inventors Coalition have come to blows, and since neither is backing down, the situation is just getting worse. The two are strict adherents to their orders, so any fight between them is a fight between the orders themselves. I bet you're just itching to stick your nose where it doesn't belong. No skin off my back, but Gratzig has likely put everything to rest already. And by put to rest, I mean moved the squabble down to the Colosseum. Colosseum? How can you spend so much time in Adel and be completely oblivious to the famed Water Garden Colosseum in the Varla waterways? It's a place where pride is won and lost. Since anyone can remember, the place has been used to settle disputes and feuds, sometimes even at the cost of the precious lives. But it isn't a place for barbarism. Strict rules have been put in place to keep all fights fair. That has kept the deaths to a minimum. But that doesn't mean that some people don't come out with their tails between their legs. But there's no point in heading down there. They don't let any riffraff in to watch the fights. The Peacekeepers Coalition has better things to do than keep an eye on any fool who wants to watch blood be shed. So don't think for 1 second the guards will let you pass its gates. Ugh, can't a guy go one day without someone causing trouble? Okay, I just remembered I was actually Gratzig.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Hey, here, 1 second. Alright, so
Final Fantasy 4, huh?
Brad says, it's a good RPG, but not very famous for casual gamers. Final Fantasy 7, you're so boring. No way. Final Fantasy 7 is great.
It's a good game.
Alright, so we gotta enter Rala Waterways. Well, I remember how to get there.
I'm just hoping in the remake of Final Fantasy VII they put in finding cooking recipes, driving a car or motorcycle, and also advertisements for food in real life. Like maybe Cloud's sword could be made by like I don't know, for like
by the people that do the weapons for Blizzard.
Yeah. And it could have like a logo on it, like cup of noodles.
We're going for Western Adeline, home point 2. Oh man, my friend was like, he's surprised that in Japan they don't have a cooking show with Ignis on there.
I've discovered a new recipe.
It'd be hilarious if he starts off the show and he's talking about what they plan to cook, and then he's just like, "That's it! I've discovered a new recipe."
Did you go down the stairs?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you had zoned in.
I did, but I can't see you.
Do you see me now?
Yeah.
Excellent. So, and that basically the show's hosted by an Ignis who's not actually there. That'd be a cooking show that I would watch. You love Fire Emblem too. See, I really like Fire Emblem. I love the stories. I'm really not good at them though, which is odd because I was really good at Shining Force, and I was okay at Final Fantasy Tactics. Cutscene. I always seem to meet you in the strangest of places, Mio. Does this mean you also came here because you heard about the duel? The thing is, the guards aren't going to let you in unless you have express permission to enter. Wait, why would you care about this duel in the first place? I can't imagine my brother's stake in this interested you at all. Could it be that you're concerned about the widening schism between supporters and detractors of the colonization initiative? What are we concerned about, Silly? You get to pick.
Is her brother involved?
Her brother is like the current leader of Adeline.
Oh. I think the schism is a good answer.
Schism? Okay. Mia, thank you for caring so much about Adeline, even though it isn't your homeland. Hey, why don't I bring you along as a guest? That way the guards can't raise any objections. Alright, I'm all for that. Now we gotta figure out how to get through this place, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Remember, we can summon trusts here, so we should do that just in case. This will probably be the last quest we do for today.
Okay.
Summoned a range last time, so let's summon a melee this time. Since this is inside, I doubt we can mount. I like Garciela, I just can't settle on a voice I want to use for her, so it's consistently shifting.
It's okay.
Kind of like how you did with Krish when you first started voicing her.
What? Whatever you're talking about.
And then you settled on that. Which is good. Alright, so I should probably look up where we have to go. Alright, okay, so there we go. Coliseum. Talk to Yega Dolashi at M6 for a cutscene. Completes this mission to set the next. M6, where are we now? Okay, well, we're clearly not in the right area.
Damn.
M6 is way the F over there. Okay. Well, let's go.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any enemies here or not. I just summon the trust because I like to have them just in case. This looks like a dead end. Sluice gate. Oh, alright. Oh, there are enemies.
Toads.
Hello, Jubs. Rustwater Toad, Spout Drenched Toad. Man, they have great names for Jubs here.
Mm-hmm.
I approve. There's some Pugils. Okay, so do we want to go up this way, or... No, we don't want to go up that way. Let's go over this one. Look at the Jubs. I approve. I don't think it really matters which way here we go, so... Yeah, I'm not surprised you wanted to play. How tough are these things?
Probably not.
I suspect not as well. They're losing about 8 to 9% per hit from me, so...
Incredibly easy.
Yeah. See you later.
Later. See ya.
I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts because you're going to hear stuff like that all the time again.
Gather.
Take this.
Take that. What's the other thing he says? Take that and
It's been a while since I played. Clavescent Swine. Alright. Come with me.
hit me.
Alright, we'll stop and fight it. What do you hope to accomplish? Do not deny it. When that boss was saying that stuff to me, I'd answer him. I'd be like, I'm hoping to accomplish your death. And he'd be like, do not deny it. And I'm like, I wasn't denying anything. I quite literally told you my goal. Man, I could use formless strikes to make this thing die faster, but I really don't care. Oh man, 110 capacity points? We're the best.
That's right. I agree.
Hey look, a baleful Terry Chuck. We're gonna go this way? No, not this way. We're gonna go past the Terry Chuck. At least this place has a fairly clear map on where to go. Unlike the other Terry Chuck. Unlike that goddamn god-awful map we were on before. No, we got two of them. And we're gonna get a pewter diorite probably, so I'll fight this first. Okay, diorite's done. Now I will use formless strikes. There you go. Now it's taking some damage. Well, Ogami wasn't kidding. I literally had just attack with these two out. Just constant array of attacks. Okay, so we gotta go straight across here, so let's see if we can edge around. Probably won't be able to. Nope, we won't be able to. So while I still have formless strikes up. Yeah, fusion. Don't you dare, Ayame.
Look how fast I'm attacking.
Huh?
Look how fast I'm attacking.
Just constant attack. Well, that one didn't stand a chance. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to fight these diormites. Just making sure, yeah, we're gonna have to be going straight here for a while, so let's see if we can sneak around this time. Nope.
Nope.
So they either aggro by sound or something else. Let's head over here and get this slime as well. I'm only pulling this because my formless strike will be wearing off in less than a minute. Oh, alright. And it's done. See you later. Alright, we got two more slimes up here, but maybe we're gonna sneak around these ones? Not likely. I think they go by sound. Oh, did we get through?
Yeah.
Yay, we did it. We're the best. Okay. Okay, there's a Depths Walker Crab. Alright. Aw, Farmer Strikes wore off. That's too bad.
Soul Pyre.
Oh,
For
there's
the
somebody else
Necromancer
here.
class?
Soul Pyre. Is the Necromancer out now?
No.
When's that come out?
Season, like in the fall sometime.
Oh, that's a long time away.
It's not coming out for a long time. It's not even coming out in the next Diablo season. Sad.
That's rude. So rude. Get people's
I
hopes
don't-
up and then they're like, no.
I don't know when the Diablo season is ending. But
neither
if
do
you
I.
ever want to get leveled, we can do that for you at some point.
Fuck you! Hello, Juba! Welcome to the FF11 stream. Apparently they don't have it. There we go. Punching the skittering spiders. There's probably a faster way to get here now that I look at the map, but whatever.
Whatever.
I don't care. Oh, look, we finally get to go a different direction. New Moon Bats. See you later, Yusuf. We're almost done
Yep.
anyway, so you're not missing much.
You're not allowed to leave.
Oh, there goes that weather-worn leech. Yeah, so we're almost there. I don't know what this person's doing, so... Okay, we did it. You don't have to stay, Yusuf. You can go if you want. Alright. Hang on, though. Let's see. Alright, you can voice this person and somebody else in the cutscene, I'm sure.
Okay. No unauthorized persons are allowed in the Watergate Coliseum.
If she's with me, I hope you aren't implying that I would bring someone of ill repute to the Colosseum.
My deepest apologies, Princess. I was unaware that she was in your company. Please proceed. The duel should be starting any moment.
We're in Fencer vs. Geomancer. Alright, so remember, I was supposed to be Gratzig, so I'll just voice him from here on. Neither of you plan to back down, I assume. That's you.
Why would I when this cretin's the one at fault?
The only thing more ridiculous than that coat you call your fur is the way you twist facts regarding the colonization movement. How dare you spit in the face of the Alliance's decision?
Rah! Try this on for size.
This is certainly a heated battle. Actually, that one may have been you.
And now for the grand finale.
As if I would fall for that twice! Do not underestimate the power latent in all ruins. Grah! What seems to be the matter? Cat got your tongue?
I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do, you pointy-eared freak of nature.
It would appear that Alexion has the upper hand, but only to the unobserving eye. Note that he failed to mitigate any damage from her fire spell. He is in just as much pain as her, if not more.
Well, it appears an explosion is the deciding one.
No! Don't!
My conviction shall never crumble.
Taste the iron blade of justice, mongrel! Stop! Stop this very instant!
Princess.
Please do not interfere, Princess. This is a city-sanctioned trial by conduct. That's just... I'm afraid he's right, Arciela. They both swore to bear no grudge against the other. Everything's official. But why? It shouldn't have to come to this.
Because this traitor spews seditious drivel from his gigantic lips, that's why. Our ancestors lived by the law of the land. They listened to its breezes, read the flow of its waters, and trod lightly upon its grasses. They listened to the founder king when he forbade us from entering the jungle. Iki Asamoth recognizes the founder king's word as the truth that it is. The Inventors Coalition, though, doesn't care as long as they can keep making their trinkets.
All I hear is mewling and power of a powerless kitten held by its scruff.
Say that again and I'll rip your eyes out, maggot.
I find it cute that you geomancers use the supposed voice of nature to rationalize your fear of entering a little forest. Once Amchuchu's revolutionary invention is built, you won't need to set foot in the forest. Our harvests will triple in size to boot.
Justifying your violation of the ancient pact with the mechanical trifle? You disgust me.
What disgusts me is your willingness to let the city's population starve. Even a simpleton like you knows full well that no airships can travel over the continent. There's only so much trade we can do via watercraft. Stop this at once! See, Arciela, a trial by combat is the only thing that will stem the tide. Or would you rather everyone's ambition or emotions boil over into civil war that splits the capital in two? No, I don't want that in the least. Mufehaja. Alexion. Somewhere deep in your hearts, the two of you must know this battle won't solve anything. Adolin's assembly is the only body that has any power to decide the fate of the colonization initiative. No matter which one emerges victorious, it will have no impact on the decision whatsoever. I beg of you, stand down.
Princess, all I wanted was to protect the forest. That and to honor the Founder King's last words. You've said it yourself, Arciela. We shouldn't do anything to destroy the continent.
Of the 12 orders, 8 support the movement while only 4 oppose it. That is an overwhelming majority in my book.
Shut your trap! How dare you? How do you explain the lack of Ignis's presence at the assembly meetings then? He's the one who started it all, yet you won't even show up to defend himself.
Well, you see...
The rumors are all over town.
What rumors?
That he's incurred the wrath of the forest and is afraid to leave his bedchamber.
What brazen impudence! Have you forgotten the Grand Chancellor Ignis is a descendant of none other than the Founder King? The monarch who founded this nation! The warrior who boldly stood into these unforgiving wilds and built a country from nothing! And that self-same blood courses through Ignis's veins. I will not suffer this besmirching of a name as great as his. You agree with me, Arciela, do you not? Princess?
At least promise us he'll appear at the next assembly. That seems like a reasonable request to me, Princess.
I don't know.
The colonization movement has drawn its final breath. The end is nigh. I knew the rumors were true.
Stay your tongue! That is mere palaver, and you know it. I'll try my best to get him to attend. More importantly, you two shouldn't be fighting each other. You're both citizens of Adeline, and for Goddess' sake. So please, let's just forgive and forget.
Fine. I withdraw at Arciela's behest.
What of the outcome? A duel such as this requires a victor, a champion.
Let me rephrase that for you, traitor. I lose, you win. Rejoice at your well-earned victory.
Huh? Very well. I declare Alexion the winner. Remember that the two may not fight over this issue anymore.
Yeah, I recognize that. Arciela, do I have your word that Ignis will attend the next meeting?
Yes, you do.
Perfect. I'm sure Ikiaskamat will be delighted to hear this.
Alright, fight's over. Everyone out! Alright, well, silly. Unfortunately, I don't feel like walking out of this place, so I'm just gonna use my warp ring.
Sounds good.
We have to wait another game day anyway for the next quest, so we're not gonna do it. It's a good thing that we ended at this part, though. That said, we are on chapter 2-5. So that's pretty cool. A little bit left to do, but quite a bit of Adeline left to do, actually.
We will get it done.
Yes, we will. All right, everyone. So this was a special performance for us tonight. Normally we don't do Thursdays. We might again next week. Depends on if we can get anything done this Sunday. That said, thank you all for viewing. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're interested in seeing more Final Fantasy XI, we normally go 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Sundays. So give us a follow, or if you can't follow but are still interested in seeing, check me out on YouTube. You can find the link below. You'll see everything we've done up to this point, and we've done everything up to this point. So if you're interested in the story, and that's it, go for it. I also have other games on there too. Tomorrow from 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. EST, of course, I'm gonna be doing more Final Fantasy: The Crystal Bearers. It's the current last game in the Crystal Chronicles series. If you're interested in seeing that as well, also that is on YouTube. Otherwise, thank you all. We will see you again. Have a good one.